Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO and today we are playing more Covert action. Now in the previous video, I believe we arrested David Ballard, the paymaster, and then we went to London to pick up Abu Conrad, who was the courier. From there, we had found out during the arrest of Abu Conrad that Agent I of the Revolutionary Guard was in Amman. And so we went to Amman, but we didn't know where the Revolutionary Guards were, so we broke into the KGB hideout. And now we are at the Revolutionary Guard location. They already have some guards peeking through the windows, though. But I am going to place a wiretap because I still know nothing about the Agent I that is supposed to be in here. Muslim Jihad. That's a face. That gave me nothing. I will grab this one. Mahmoud Akbar. Who the hell is Mahmoud Akbar? Other than the person who seems to be Agent I. H-M-O-U-D Akbar. So, there's still Mischa Markov and Yasser Khalid. Yasser Khalid might not be involved because I only saw the name once, but Mischa Markov I've seen 2 or 3 times. So now we have this one. We can grab that to put here. Revolutionary Guards are in Cairo. And a Chevy Nova 17 is reported stolen in Amman. This may not actually be involved. Chevy Nova 17 in Amman. And Mahmoud Akbar is a special agent, but his role is hacker. So if this is the location where he is, then we can pick him up. A shipment of Browning 9mm pistols have been stolen. They've been traced to the PFO. I don't know how many people are involved in the PFO. Alright, but now we have enough information on the guy in this location to grab him. But there are going to be extra guards, so I'm not sure how easy it is going to be to grab him. We start off in a big room, and this is the only way out of this building. But we have a disguise now. Alright, they decided not to go into this room. But they did go in the room. I'm trying to be a bit more stealthy. Ooh, floor safe. Alright, the only Revolutionary Guards person in the plot is Mahmoud Akbar. And as soon as the person in the next room goes away, I will pop in there. Come on, little white dot. Screw it. Oh, shit. Take the body. Thank you. We have a computer, which doesn't give us a whole lot. Go around the desk. See, this is one of those things that I kind of wish was a little better. It's really easy to get caught up on different bits of furniture. I don't know what that word could be either. I don't think this is all the same room. But now we have Mahmoud Akbar. What the hell word could that be? Because it's not target. That guy and me passed each other in the doorway at just the right time. Alright, you accuse Mahmoud Akbar of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was hacker. I ain't telling you nothing. Isn't it true that you received a message from someone? Oh yeah, I guess I did. Oh, that was David Ballard. I don't know why it said someone, though. And they are taken to the local jail. Good job, Max. This Mahmoud Akbar is a pretty important agent. This should put a serious dent in their operational capability. But still, the plot continues. Mahmoud Akbar. So, Agent I, Mahmoud Akbar, Aman is gone. But now, we don't... I'm pretty sure, once again, no coded messages. We have 5 suspects out of 5 either turned or arrested. There's one more left, but I don't know who he's a part of. Browning 9mm, the PFO. Where were the PFO? In Tripoli. Wait a minute. So I grabbed 2 of the Tripoli people. There's still Rue Laverne 5. Telegram in Damascus. Libyan embassy in Tripoli. PFO. What are my organization? No. Inside information. Alright. PFO was only Tripoli. KGB has nobody. Revolutionary Guards was only Mahmoud Akbar. Stasi has nobody. Libyan Embassy was Abu and David, both of which are in custody. I haven't... Oh, I do have the Revolutionary Guards personnel file, and that was just Mahmoud Akbar. And I have the PFO one, which is just Mahmoud Saeed. So there... Ooh. Muslim Jihad. I don't have their... I don't have their personnel file. Organizations... Muslim Jihad. They have Beirut, Cairo, and Tripoli. I don't think I went to the Muslim Jihad in Tripoli. Oh, but wait a minute. Something happened in Cairo, right? Where's my clues? Browning millimeters. Amman. I could have sworn... Ailsha, whatever her name is, Hamid, was in the jihad. There might be another there. What was the clue in Cairo? I remember seeing something about Cairo before. Purchased in London. I don't know. This may be me making a mistake, but I'm going to try for Cairo. And then I'm going to bust into the Muslim Jihad here. I'm going to wiretap. They are cautious, so that is slightly PRC Istanbul. Libyan Embassy, Tripoli. Aila Hamid. Muslim Jihad in Damascus, mercenaries. So that didn't give me pretty much anything. This feels like such a going out on a limb. What I'm really hoping for... Aha, floor safes. Okay, Yasir Khalid is in Baghdad, and he is jihad. Which tells me that if Mischa Markov is a real person that is part of the plot, then they're probably the mastermind. I found a floor plan, and that tells me there is no special people here. But now I'm just going to go straight out. Uh-oh. Bulletin Interpol Newsnet. A quantity of cash has been withdrawn from a money laundering account in Tripoli. This transaction appears suspicious. So, because I stole the money away from Abu Conrad, who is the courier, now David Ballard, who was a turned agent paymaster, he had to go and get the money again. So one of the things you can do is kind of keep setting the plot back. Like, you could go in and steal the money from the courier, and then you would have extra time because the paymaster has to pick it up again. What we're going to do here, though, is fly to Baghdad, right? Baghdad? Pretty sure it was Baghdad. Inside information, Muslim Jihad is in Baghdad. So we are going to Baghdad. Now, I don't actually know if the Muslim Jihad have an office in Baghdad yet. I mean, obviously they do, but I have to check data. Organizations. Who's Friends of the Jihad? Red September, Red Battalion, Revolutionary Guard, Mercenaries. The Revolutionary Guard has an office here in Baghdad, so I'm going to break in here. And then I'm going for computers again. That is a lot of weird. Alright, that's more info on David Ballard. PFO in Baghdad. Damascus. Weird bathroom with like two... Oh, here we go. Stun grenades. And nothing. Where are you going, sir? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, there's no information in the floor safes. I think because I've already gotten the Revolutionary Guard's information. That's a G. Alright, that could be bad. Get around the plant, please. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I was worried that the time it took to get to that guy's body, somebody else would bust through a door. I got lucky there. That is the worst computer room. There's no computers here. Alright, that guy looks like he's entering that room. Oh, maybe not. He changed his mind. Damn it. Drugs. Alright, so I need Muslim Jihad. Here in the Baghdad. So I am going to spend a bit of time on my back after this mission, because I did take one hit by by getting into melee combat with a guy. Alright, so I take time to recover from my wounds with Dr. Kleiner standing above me. Thankfully, that was not enough time for anybody to get out of dodge. Now, I don't know a whole lot, right, about Yasser Khaled. Yeah, I don't know his role, so I do need to place a wiretap in the hope of getting information on him. That gave me nothing. I'll put it back then, so I can take that. London. Yasser is an agent. I already pretty much knew that. Where can I take something that will give me... How about that? Does not help a whole lot. And that doesn't either. Do we have the opposite of it? Here we go. No, that's the same one I've been using. Here we go. Paris. He was recruited by Aila and Muslim Jihad, and we have a photograph. But we still don't know how he's related to the plot. A remake of this game would be absolutely amazing, but I'm the kind of person who is very cynical, so I would worry that a remake would end up being really terrible. The payoff is in Tripoli. Well, I've already picked up the payoff the once. Oten. I don't know what that word could be. Just kind of zigzagging my way through their building. If you're good, you can also figure out what often. Alright, so Yasser Khaled. He is the messenger. And thankfully the alarm did not go off either. That's way too big of a word to figure out, I think. Alright, so that right there is Yasser. I wonder if I can turn him. And if I'm lucky, I can even get another chance with some computers and get a little information on Mischa. Shit. Yeah, that's the alarm. Now, the damage I took from that bullet isn't going to matter because I'm arresting somebody on the way out of here, assuming I survive this this particular break-in. Oh, can we turn him? First, though, take that guy out. Stun grenades, not overly helpful. I don't know what that word could be. Thankfully, we have one more computer. Mentioned? Yes. Mentioned. So, Mischa... Ooh, how about I spell it right? Mischa Markov. Fuck. Alright. Mischa is not involved, so I have 0 information on the mastermind at the moment. But I can get Yasser Khaled and then get out of Dodge. Get around the table. Alright. You accuse Yasser Khaled of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was messenger. I ain't telling you nothing. And he has no new information for us, so he's taken directly to jail. Nice work, Max. We've been looking for this Yasser Khaled character for quite a while. This should really slow down their operation. And that was also the last person involved in the plot other than the mastermind, so it immediately ends. It looks like that about wraps it up, Max. We've been able to put together a pretty good chronology of the case. Take a look. Aila Hamid messaged David Ballard to let him know that they need VIP travel itinerary. She then messaged Mahmoud Saeed. You are instructed to acquire current passwords for the ARPA computer network. David Ballard messaged Abu Conrad saying, your services are required to perform a financial delivery. Bring a briefcase. I went to Tripoli, broke into the PFO, was not expecting to find Mr. Mahmoud Saeed there, but I got him anyway. I went to Damascus. David Ballard took out the money, and he has the money. I went to the Stasi in Damascus because I didn't know where David was. He met with Abu Conrad to give him the money. I went to the Muslim Jihad in Damascus and picked up Aila Hamid. Went to Tripoli, broke into the Libyan embassy to turn David Ballard to our side. Off to London. David Ballard messaged Mahmoud Akbar to say that they needed those files. Went to the Libyan embassy in London, got the payoff, and arrested Abu Conrad. Went to Amman, broke into the KGB so I could find out where the Revolutionary Guards were, where I broke in there and picked up Mahmoud Akbar. Went to Cairo just to find information about Baghdad while Ballard took out more money. And he has the money, but he can't give it to the courier. I wonder if, because David Ballard was turned, maybe he just continued to pretend to do his job because he couldn't finish it. I mean, obviously there was no courier to give money to. So I went to Baghdad. Agent A went into hiding. That would be the mastermind. Then I went to the Muslim Jihad in Baghdad and got Yasser Khaled. So Aila Hamid got all the points for her. Double points for David Ballard because he turned. Arrested Abu Conrad, got all his points. All the points for Mahmoud Saeed. All of them for Mahmoud Akbar. All of them for Yasser Khaled. The mastermind is still at large, so 0 points. I did get the payoff, so 50 points out of that, and I prevented the crime. But I also did not get any information about the double agents in the CIA. The information you get there is luck-based, I would say, because you have to find that information from a floor safe, or otherwise just make a blind accusation, which is not good because it can lock you out of the CIA office in that particular city. 650 on the points, which might be second highest, might be third. Congratulations, Max. That was great work. We're going to put those people away for a long time. They were after the itinerary for the VIPs. That confirms that the trade show is a target of some sort. Interrogation of the suspects has revealed some additional information about Mr. Big. All right. So, on my next page, case number 5, I will put Alicia Merrick. She is the mastermind, but it doesn't tell me who she is a part of. I'll have to figure that out myself. After a successful case, you deserve some time at the beach. And this time it's a different single guy. This time is the Arnold Schwarzenegger knockoff with the horrible camouflage shorts. Yes, that was my third highest score now. But I did prevent the crime. Data crime VIP travel itinerary. Congratulations, Max. You've decided to promote you from 0028 to 0025. The further into the game you get, the harder it is to get those promotions. Like, it's kind of a sliding scale. Your first case, if you do decently well, will put you almost all the way to rank 50. But then, like you can see here, I did really well in this one. I got everybody except for the mastermind, and I stopped the crime, and I got the payoff, and it only gave me 5 rank higher. And then we save the game. And that is it for case number 4 of Covert Action. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.